What up, everybody? What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I go by the Lost Entrepreneur, and on this channel, I'm starting a t-shirt business from nothing, nada, from the scratch. But if you enjoy what I'm doing on this channel, basically I'm starting from nothing, showing everything I'm learning. Anything I learn, I'll show content, or I'll produce content, and I'll show everything. And basically, if you enjoy what I'm doing, keep on watching. On this week's video, Bitcoin. I'm telling you, NFTs, I don't know how many times I gotta say, t-shirt business. I am starting my t-shirt business. So I am just getting into the business. But Bitcoin and NFTs is what I'm gonna implement into my business. Why? Because that's where the future is going. Let's talk about it after the intro. Check it out.
Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Alright, y'all, welcome back. Now listen, I know I keep talking about Bitcoin, I keep talking about NFTs, I keep talking about all that stuff. There is so much I can explain, but you gotta understand the blockchain, you gotta understand crypto, you gotta understand all this. And honestly, I am not the channel to teach you all this. There are other channels that already do all this. I am a t-shirt business. But as a t-shirt business entrepreneur, you cannot deny NFTs and you cannot deny crypto, because that is the payment of the future online. That is the payment. It makes everything so much easier, so much secure. And I'm telling you, as far as Bitcoin, Cash App has just announced that they are now doing Bitcoin payments. So as long as another person has Lightning, supports the Lightning feature, then you can send them Bitcoin for free. So you can send a penny and they can get a penny. But this is for merchants. You're now able to accept Bitcoin at no fee. So now if somebody offers to buy your product in Bitcoin, in cryptocurrency, you can now accept it. This is amazing because now it's going to be happening. Cryptocurrency is an asset that the price can change. Yes, it can go to zero, but in fucking life, everything can go to zero. And I don't curse much on my channel, but it's being the truth. And honestly, it's just step your game up. Let's go. You only live once. What you scared of? Put your money where your mouth is. You want to be an entrepreneur, then you got to learn how to invest. You got to learn how to manage money. And if you can't see opportunities when they happen, then you're going to be stuck behind. So that's what I'm trying to explain. I'm not asleep. A lot of y'all asleep. Bitcoin is the future. Not only Bitcoin, Ethereum. And then there's much more after that. But specifically NFTs, when you drop a merch, a t-shirt design in the future, when the metaverse is popular or becomes a thing, when you drop an NFT and it links up to the blockchain, this person owns that NFT and owns the rights to it. When they purchase that NFT, they get a physical shirt of that NFT design, of the shirt you design, plus something else like, let's say, whatever perk you want to give them for whatever channel or business promotion you are running. They can have future invitations to drops that you are doing, specific clothing drops that only are going to be released to NFT holders. Like, there is so much you can do and so much benefits from these NFTs that the people who buy it now have power after they buy something. As before, let's say in a Fortnite game or something, you buy a skin, you buy whatever, you don't own it. Fortnite still owns the copy, but your character has it. Now in the future, you will physically own that item. It will be your property, and you can resell it if you like. I know it's hard to think about, hard to explain, but look up different channels, look up cryptocurrency, you'll understand. But NFTs is going to be the future because your customers are now able to benefit something after a purchase. After they buy something, it does not lose value. Like, that's what matters. It does not lose value. So it's amazing. I can't just even explain it all. But Bitcoin, as far as taking payments, Bitcoin changes in price, but is projected to be a high amount by the year 2030. And there's only 21 million Bitcoin out there. I think there's about 20% left to be mined. So once that 20% left is mined, then that's all that Bitcoin is that's out there. Also, the government just confiscated a lot of Bitcoin that was hacked from an account. So we're going to see what happens with that. Depending on what they do with that, they can drop the price of Bitcoin. And honestly, if they do drop the price of Bitcoin for people like me and you, this will be perfect, because picking up Bitcoin basically at a reset is going to be amazing. So, you know Bitcoin is going to be here the long run. If you don't know what it is, do some research on it. But just know it is another way to get paid. It is another asset you can have. And if you're an entrepreneur, you should know what an asset is. So, look into it. Don't take my word for it. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not none of that. I'm just telling you what I'm personally doing in my t-shirt business and what I'm going to be doing in the future. So what I'm planning on doing. So once you see me make more videos of this when I'm actually doing it, I don't want nobody confused, because I said I was doing it. But that's it for this week's video. Hopefully you guys look into this NFT stuff and this Bitcoin stuff and see, as a merchant, as an entrepreneur, as a businessman, this is the way to go. And if you feel like you can dig deeper into it and look up other cryptocurrencies, then do that. But till next week, I'm going to check y'all out. Appreciate it, YouTube.